Welcome to episode 14 of the Steve Ford International Investor Education Series. Today, we explore your most important first step, the U.S. LLC. In this lesson, we break down why a U.S. LLC is the foundational structure for international capital. We'll cover how it protects your personal wealth and how it functions from a tax perspective. Hello, and welcome. I'm your host, presenting for Steve Ford, one of Atlanta, Georgia's most trusted real estate investment companies. In episode 3 of this series, we gave you an overview of the different legal structures available to international real estate investors. In this episode, we go much deeper on the most important one, the U.S. Limited Liability Company, or LLC. For most international investors, the LLC is where everything begins. Understanding it clearly is one of the most valuable things you can do before your first U.S. real estate investment. Section 1. What is an LLC? A limited liability company, LLC, is a type of legal entity recognized under U.S. state law. It is a separate legal person from you, the owner. It can own property in its own name. It can enter contracts. It can have its own bank accounts. And critically, it can be the subject of a lawsuit without that lawsuit reaching your personal assets. Think of the LLC as a protective box. You place your real estate investment inside the box. The box has its own legal identity, a name, a registration number, its own documents. You are the owner of the box. The box is the LLC. The investment lives inside the box and protected from the outside world. Section 2, how an LLC protects you. Here is a concrete scenario. A tenant in your U.S. rental property is injured on the premises and decides to sue for damages. Without an LLC, that lawsuit comes directly at you personally, potentially threatening your savings, your home, your other investments, and everything you have worked to build. With an LLC, the lawsuit is against the LLC, the box. If the claim exhausts the LLC's assets, your personal assets behind the box remain protected. This is called the corporate veil, and it is one of the most powerful legal protections available to property investors anywhere in the world. Okay. For international investors managing U.S. assets from thousands of miles away, this protection is not a nice to have. It is essential. It provides the peace of mind that your liability is capped at the level of the investment itself. Section 3, how an LLC is formed and what it costs. Forming an LLC is simpler than most people expect. A U.S. attorney files the articles of organization with the appropriate state authority. The attorney also drafts the operating agreement, the governing document that defines how the LLC operates, how profits are distributed, and what happens in various scenarios. The cost of forming a straightforward single-member LLC typically ranges from $500 to $1,500 US, including attorney fees and state filing fees. This is a one-time cost. All formation work can be done remotely. You never need to be in the United States to establish your LLC. Steve Ford connects our investors with the attorneys we work with regularly. We have found that starting with the right legal professional from the beginning saves significantly more than it costs in the long run. Section 4, how an LLC is taxed. A single-member LLC owned by a foreign national is typically a disregarded entity for U.S. federal tax purposes, meaning the LLC itself does not pay federal income tax. Income and expenses pass through directly to you, the owner, and are reported on your U.S. non-resident tax return. Form 104-0-NR. This creates a U.S. tax filing obligation for every year your LLC generates income. Your U.S. CPA handles this filing. As we covered in episode 4, FIRPTA withholding applies when the LLC disposes of real property as a foreign-owned entity. Please do not let the tax obligations deter you. Thousands of international investors navigate this every year with qualified advisors. The obligations are manageable, the costs are predictable, and the returns from U.S. real estate investment more than justify them. Legal disclaimer. The information shared in this video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial, legal, investment, or tax advice. It is vital that you consult with your own professional advisors. Real estate investment involves risk, including the potential loss of your invested capital. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Every investor's situation is different. We strongly encourage you to consult with a qualified U.S. real estate attorney, a certified public accountant, and your own financial advisor before making any investment decision. Steve Ford International is not a registered investment advisor or broker-dealer. Nothing in this video constitutes an offer to sell or a solicitation of an offer to buy any security or investment product. Please, before you invest in anything anywhere, speak to a qualified attorney and accountant who understands your situation. We are here to educate and to partner with you, not to replace the professional advice you deserve. In summary, the U.S. LLC is your shield. It provides essential liability protection and a clear structure for your international capital. If this video was helpful, please like it, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for a new episode every week. Every episode in this series is free because we believe education is the foundation of great investment decisions. And when you are ready to have a direct conversation about your investment goals, visit us at stevefordent.com and schedule a free consultation with our team. The link is in the description below. We look forward to hearing from you. We will see you in the next episode. Build your legacy on a strong foundation.